and sit down. And sit down.
You okay, bud?
sit down.
Aha. Hello, we're here. How you guys all going? This is the first stream where I'm actually going to try out the PAX add-on. And what we're going to try and do is go to the world map. This is just going to inventory it, like it always does. So today, ferry some old ladies from one end of the country to the other. So we're going to be taking the... Hello, my friend. How are you, Anderson? We're going to be taking the Women's Institute Bingo Tour from Heathrow. So we're going to set that as our departure. And then we're going to head up to a little bit further. We're going to head up to Edinburgh. We're going up to Scotland to see the Haggises. Sorry. We're going to go to low altitude airways. What we're going to do is get shifty on. I'm going to switch the music off because it's crap. And in a minute, you're going to hear the dulcet tones of my cabin crew. Alright, so let's just try if we can get this working. So blah, 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 all the way up there, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going to have to add a caveat here. And this is probably quite important. Even though we are shipping 120 old people up north, the problem being is that I have never really flown the Airbus A320 Neo. I don't want that to put you off. I don't want that to become an issue, especially as there's pensioners on board. But what we're going to do, and I've budged it already, we're going to have to start from, I've just realised I didn't start from the day, what do you call it, the parking lot. How are the old people going to get on? Oh, right, hang on, let's work this out. Because you've got to start from the actual gate. So what I've done is started on the runway, which means it will fly off empty with no old people. And you can only imagine the chaos that would get. So let's try that again. So I'm going to go back to the menu, and I'm going to make sure that I've actually started at the gate. I've got PAX running. And non-packed, you can't see the little box here, but I've got PAX aircraft Wi-Fi equipped because the old people are going to want to check their emails. There's boarding music. You can serve snacks and drinks. We've got an IFE system, so the old people can watch. What is it? Bargain Hunt. That's what old people watching it. Bargain Hunt, and maybe a couple of other things. Now let's start this again because I've really botched that up. I do apologise. We're already on the runway, so I'm going to go back to the main menu. In a minute, I'm going to get this right. Coming to the stream, I do appreciate if anybody's actually watching. Most I've ever had is 10. So as you can tell, I'm not a massive streamer. But it would be good to get a few more. Let's say hello in the chat and give yourself a like. Anderson, I can see. Right, let's do this properly. So let's find... Now, this is where I went wrong last time. There's a bunch of people flying around. Oh no, we'll leave them on just because it's quite good fun. So I'm going to go to set as departure and we're going to leave from Heathrow. But I want to go to one of the gates. Where are all the gates? Parking. Gate. Here we go. Let's start with gate A3. Why not? If we can see Prime Rahul. Say hello. So let's set that as departure. And that's what I did wrong earlier on. But we're going to go all the way up to Edinburgh, which is here in Scotland. So tap on here, and I'm just going to arrive anywhere. And then we're going to change this to low altitude airways. Okay, now we're ready to go. So I do want to let you know that yes, I have never actually landed. Yes, I did it yesterday. So I had one flight yesterday in the A320. I'm not a pilot at all, and I just like to fly around in the sims on the little planes. So we're going to give this a go now with an airplane full of 120 people, old people at that. What could go wrong? Hey, Vic, how you going, my friend Avelino? I've sort of got like a throttle and a joystick. I don't really use anything other. I don't really use the controller other than to do the drone. Alrighty, okay, so get back in the saddle. So yeah, I'm using PAX, and PAX allows you to sort of do the actual thing, the flight with the actual cabin crew, and you can play sort of music and stuff like that. So I've already pre-downloaded the British Airways boarding thing and boarding music, so you'll hear them in a second. All right, here we go. So I've got a what do you call it? I think it's called a HOTAS. I'm going to try and start this now. Here we go. So you should let me know if you can hear the cabin crew carrying on. Now the first thing I've got to do is make sure. Here we go. It's happening. Make sure that my co-pilot isn't running the show. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear the. Do I need to just turn it up? Can you hear the crew, the cabin crew? Let me try this. Let me give you a thumbs up. Let me know that's happening. You should hear the muttering of old people finding their seats. Okay. So you can't see this on the screen, so I haven't got the mouse set up. I've got 95% people satisfied. But that might be a bit too loud. Hang on. It's a lot of screeching. Alright, I'm going to turn that down to about 20. Okay. Here we go. So we are in the Airbus A320, as you can see. And we're about to head off to Edinburgh carrying 120 pensioners. And they're looking to go on a bingo tour. So as people are taking their seats, the first thing I'm going to do, now this one doesn't have a taxiway, but let me see if I can get it to come out. So, first thing I need to do is make sure I've got everything switched on. So let's switch on the engines. So you can start to see it now. Right, we're spooling up. And then you have to go up here and make sure these things are switched on. I'm guessing I need to go back to screen. Don't really know what the buttons do. That should bring on something down here, hopefully. How the hell is anybody supposed to work out what all this does? Unless you're a proper pilot, which I'm not. Right, so let's see. This is actually what this is the what do you call it? The A320. It's an add-on. Oh, things are happening. Hang on. I should have probably read the manual. Right, so you can hear the kids in the back screaming, right? Let's have a look on the outside. Oh, look at the British Airways livery. It's pretty cool. So let's have a look what's happening around the airport. This is the baggage truck. There should be, as you can see, the engines beginning to spool now. What else has we got here? We've got the little truck that brings us. Let's see if we can put some bags in. Let's go ground services. There's no. Okay, here we go. Let's request the bags. Let's see if the people's bags come out. Here comes, look.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight.
And here comes my beautiful air hostess. Should we do catering for the old people? Let's first of all get the old people on, right? What we'll do is we'll get their bags on and then we'll ask catering to appear. Because I've got them some nibbles. I don't want the old people going hungry. So nibbles. Here we go. It's all happening now. It's all happening down on the farm. Look at it. So what's going to happen is we had to bring in a special set of steps for the old people. It's like a standard stair lift there. We'll climb up there. Everything's happening all at once. Look, that's going to come across. The baggage people, we're going to throw the bags in. Boarding music. It's pretty cool. So at the moment, I've got 95% satisfied people. How the heck? What are the 5% of people moaning about? Let me know, right? Because the bags are going on. How can they be moaning? We haven't done anything. They're not even on the plane and they're moaning. That's punters for you, isn't it? Have a look. Look at. There's me and Bob. Look at that. Here we are. It's a bit jerky because everything's happening at once. That's me and Bob in the cockpit, about to fly off to Edinburgh with 120 old ladies from the Women's Institute. We're already moaning. I knew this would happen. They're already kicking off. Shotgun with Jetstar. Alright, so as the bags are going on, so you can see down here there's Jim, who's doing the bags. Michael, who's on that white go-kart looking thing. And I think all the bags are on. Oh no, only the first part. He's off. He's just leaving. Do you not want to just... What about the rest of the bags, mate? We've only got 95% satisfaction rate. Oh God. Alright, here we go. So everybody's leaving. Like, how... Didn't even give them the old ladies a chance to get on. Let's assume that the old ladies are on. What's that thing at the back? Oh, that must be the peanuts. Yeah, that must be the peanuts and the drinks. I've bought them a whole bunch. What is it old ladies drink? Baileys. I bought 60 bottles of Baileys for all the oldies. They're going to go off, I tell you. So let's... Right, so bags are on. The old ladies are on. Can I fly off? I know he's going to shut that door. I don't know much about flying the Airbus A330, but I do know you can't have any doors open when you take off. So, it's shut now. Right, back in the saddle. Heading maps not available.
We are ready to go when you are.
Ready to go. So, I think...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 23. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Alright, turn on seatbelt. Okay, ladies, put your seatbelts on. Now, I'm going to ask air traffic control for a pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Is there a pushback? Where's that gone? Okay, forget it. I didn't need clearance. Alright, listen to the safety briefing. It's going to happen. Can you guys hear the safety briefing? Listen to it because you can't ignore it. You have to listen. While that's happening, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just leave. Everybody's on board, right?
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety.
It's true.
It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by
I go backwards.
To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and
No.
pull apart.
Can't move anyway. I definitely can't go backwards.
Panel above your
I'm
head.
going to have to try and get...
When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants.
Maybe
We
I'll
suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the...
What do you think of the cabin crew? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children.
Yeah. Thank you.
In the unlikely event of the aircraft
What can the
having
ladies see out the
emergency
window?
landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position.
Go through the
For when
cameras.
seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position.
Where's the one that you can look
Now
out the window?
explain how to leave the aircraft in
There you
an
go.
emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you.
I should have pre-programmed these and had it so you can set them up and look at
As
them.
they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including floor-level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits.
I don't know
Securely signed.
how I'm going to get out of here without pushback. So where's the...
And two at the
Oh, here we go.
front of each cabin section.
We're already in
Crew will
pushback.
now point out the exits nearest to you.
Let's go to the right. Here we go.
To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow.
Just want to check though. There's so many different views.
The evacuation slides. The slides
All right,
can also
we're in
be
business.
inflated by pulling
back.
Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft.
Shit, push back
The
the wrong way.
aircraft has landed on water.
Fucking moron.
These slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece.
I'm
to
going
top up
backwards
the
into the
air.
catering truck.
The life
Shoot.
jacket with a light and a whistle.
Don't worry about the catering truck. No one needs it.
Your oxygen mask is behind
Let's
the
just go.
panel just
This
above
is
your
just
head.
turning into an absolute
If the
disaster.
cabin air system should fail, this will be released.
Okay,
Stay
here we
in
go.
your seat and pull the mask towards
We're going
you
to head
in
off.
terms of your supply. Please note that the
Thank
band
you
is
for
not
stopping the
inflated.
pushback.
Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it. Then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted
Why am
before
I
helping
even-
anyone else. In some areas,
What is going
release
on?
the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer.
I'm being
If you're in a
pulled.
Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask.
No idea
All
what's
electronic
happening. Hang on.
devices, including mobile phones, must be
For
switched
some
off.
weird reason,
And all
I didn't have any control of
the
it.
engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach, and
Alright,
landing.
we're on our way.
Please ensure your
Where's
mobile
the
phone
runway?
and any devices that can send
Alright,
or
so we've
receive
got to do a
calls
little-
or text messages remain off for the flight.
Little
Any
loop here.
items with a flight safe mode
We're on our
should
way.
have this feature enabled now.
Here we go.
Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine.
Seems like a really
Take care
weird
your
way to
hand
go.
baggage isn't blocking the aisles or
Come on,
exits. It must be
I'm
put
just gonna
under
follow
the
it and
seat
do it
in front
properly.
of you or in an overhead locker.
Here we go.
But place items in the
Heading
locker
out. Thank you for coming in. If you're here today
carefully.
watching, just give us a like or a thumbs up. Much
As we
appreciated.
prepare for
What are you
takeoff, please
doing?
make sure that your tray table is put away.
What an amazing
Your
place
seat
to be
is
driving your
upright and your
van.
armrest is down.
Man.
Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you
Don't
have
you
one.
worry, I've got the coolest speech for these old
Finally,
ladies.
take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed
Wish I
and
hadn't put other
enjoyable
people.
flight.
They're really annoying. Right, what did you think of that little chat? Very, very good. Well done, love. If you'd like to take your seats now. So, here we go. I think at some point they just chip in with loads of comments. What's this bloke doing? You can see this guy in front of me. Stewardess has just brought some drinks in, thank you. Right, oh, we're supposed to stop here, Sorry, what's he doing? Look, this guy in front. What a plum. Are you anytime soon heading off, mate? I might just do my speech for the other people. I'm going to go back into the cockpit and do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, thank you for flying British Airways today. My name is Captain Flight Sim AU. We're going to be heading north up to Scotland, where you'll be able to take part in your bingo tournament. The flight's going to be very, very smooth. There's, at the moment, we've just got an Airbus Neo in front of us. Looks drunk. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. He's going to be heading off soon, and we're going to be heading straight out. If you do feel that you need to go to the toilet, we do have 3 lavatories, which is quite good, because I know you old people like to go quite. Oh my god, my satisfaction just dropped by 90. Just because I said that. Just because I mentioned the toilets, it's just dropped. What's this bloke doing? Come on, son. You know what? I'm just going to go. A little bit naughty, and you really wouldn't do this. Obviously, you wouldn't do this in the real world, but this ain't the real world. I'm going to give him the chance to get out of the way. Or should we just nip in front of him? Snooze, you lose, brah. Hang on, ladies. We're off. Now, I don't see anything wrong with that. People will tell you that's probably an illegal move. Hang on, what's he doing? He's still there. We were in the right. He's still there. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I don't like flashing sounds. Alright, we're on our way. We're on our way to Edinburgh. I don't know why that was just telling me to get off there. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Goodbye, Heathrow. Well, someone just told me I wasn't clear to take off. That's not my fault. He was hogging the runway. I had to get going. Windsor Castle? Oh, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? It would be rude not to. Alright, let's go to Windsor Castle. We're going to have a little look. God bless you, Mum. I'm flying a British Airways plane over Windsor Castle. It doesn't get any more British than this. So we have got an estimated time of arrival in Edinburgh, which is going to be about 40 minutes. We're in our initial climb. We're not going to be going too high today, just a high of 5,000, where we will then be able to see the beautiful scenery of England. I wonder if the Queen is there. All these old biddies would absolutely love to get a look at her match. I'm staying quite low, so they're going to get. I can hear them all in the back, get really excited. Ladies and ladies, if you'd like to look out of your right window here, we're now passing Windsor Castle. The lady you have all modelled yourselves on. Not in residence today, but here you go, have a little look. You can click the wings, you should be able to see. Here we can see Charles and Camilla in the garden. Alright. Camilla, can you just check seat 76? I think she might have passed a bit exciting. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, we're on our initial climb. Oh my god, what's this? Right. I can just switch it off. I love the fact that you can just switch off warnings. Okay, so this is where I should probably come clean. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I've never flown properly. I've certainly not flown this one, but I have watched a couple of people. So, if you've got any help, any of you can help me in the comments, please do. Right, I reckon. What do you reckon? That's got to be autopilot, right? FD, financially destroyed. Oh, flight director. Yep. Okay, good. Waypoint. Flight director. What does that want to do? I don't know. Anyway, let's say I've got a feeling where what it'll do is it'll turn around on the way to Edinburgh. Now, I do have this very, very cool map. So you can see up here. This is FSPM, right? It's a VFR map. It's a little mod. Check it out, right? You can get this from Flight Sim. Flight Sim 2. Flight Sim .2. Anyway, it's brilliant, right? All you do, it beats the other map hands down. So you can actually see where you're going with the names and stuff, right? You can thank me later. Thank me in the chat by giving me a like or a thumbs up, because I'll put a link to this as well. It's brilliant. Because I can tell now we're over Forley. Needed to know that. Anyway, right, so that will come back on again when I know where I'm going. So, I'm going to start in a minute. We're only at 5,000 feet because I just want to... I want you to see the scenery. That doesn't really happen, does it? And some of the ladies in the back, they do not like going to, if you know what I mean. So, they've requested a flight level of 5,000. Painful, but they are paying. And in these COVID times, when you tend to come by, when a group of pensioners ask you to fly to Edinburgh, you don't say no. You certainly don't ask any questions. So today we're shipping the Women's Institute Bingo Club, all 120 members of them, up to Edinburgh from Heathrow. Bingo Tour. So thank you for coming with me, keeping them under control. I'm going to get the stewardesses in a second to wander around with some Werther Originals, because that's what old people like. Werther Originals. I'll just do a little bingo notes in a second. Bear with me one moment, I'm just going to speak to the passengers. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking again. I hope you ladies are having a lovely time in the hoot, what's it called? Not the boot, sorry, the back of the plane. Well, just the plane. So, and yeah, quite shortly, Pamela and the other stewardesses will be coming amongst you with lots of Women's Weekly. We'll also be handing out the Baileys, and also some cream sherry, and some of those mints with chocolate wrapped around them. So yeah, so sit back, enjoy the flights, and not long now, and we should be in Edinburgh soon. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that worked quite well. Because there is no Baileys. Lying. If they find out there's no Baileys, they're going to go for their nappers. Look at that. That's some view, isn't it? The stewardess has just brought me some, what are these called? Twiglets. Thank you, Dominic. Now, I'm going to ask what you can hear in the background. That's actually live chatter from Heathrow. Let me just check a few things for you. Oh, Jesus Christ, how fast are we going? Why didn't somebody tell me I was doing 520? You guys are hopeless. Let's maybe not do 520. I'm going to have to tell the old people this is that. Why can't I even slow down? Come on. Here we go. Jesus, we were really shifting then. I wonder if people's been sick. These bloody dials. What do you reckon? What's the average cruising speed of a 20? Anybody? Anybody in the chat know? Even 400 is too quick. Shit. Where's my back? Yeah, I'm going to say 360 because that sounds like a good number. Let's just go 358. Right. I'm hoping that will bring, if you look down here. No, even that's still in the red. Come on, viewers. Help me out here. What is the... What's the speed? Oh, hang on. 340. 340. Right. Let's just... I cannot believe I was doing 500. I'll be there in about 2 seconds. Right. I don't... Listen, right? I think I'm doing a really good job. I'm just going to put it out there. Because I've managed to get all the dials and all the buttons pushed. A lot of people said it couldn't be done. They said, oh, and I'm looking at my satisfaction rating, it's just gone up 1. So I'm at 96%. It is time to get the ladies their... Can I choose what happens? Or I can request something from the flight attendant. What do you guys want? A drink?
Not a problem.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. So she's bringing me a drink. Bob, did you want a drink as well? You want a Coke? Hang on. Let me see if I can get you a Coke. You want your food? Okay.
You got it.
There you go. She's good, isn't she? She's very, very good, Susan. She's one of the best air stewardesses I've ever worked with. So, we're on our way. Let's have a look at the map and find out exactly where we are. Daventry. We zoom out how far we've got to go. Alright, that was a bit too fast. So we're not quite... What? What's that mean? Switch it off. I reckon that... Why are we going so fast again? Wait, hang on. There must be a button you can push. Bloody Airbus. Where's the button that you push? I thought auto throttle fixed that for you. Let's engage manage speed mode. That might do something. Right, okay. Definitely going down to something other here. We're in Coventry. B. What am I doing a Welsh accent? Right, I've got to watch we don't crash now because I've just pushed the button that I'm not sure what it does.
Starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks.
Here we go.
Please look in your seat back for a list of complimentary infused drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small card. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Did you hear that? We're fleecing the old people. Alright, we're serving snacks and drinks. Good. I'm starving. Okay, so here we are. If you've just joined, please give us a like or a thumbs up in the chat. I really appreciate it. Say hello. It's always better when there's people talking. I don't know whether you guys are still in there. Somebody was asking about the controller. And I do use what's called the Thrustmaster. That doesn't sound right. Whatever it is. I don't know. It's just a wiggly stick. But it does good. So we're on course. But I keep going too fast. I can't actually slow down. So what is the button that shuts and slows things down? I thought you could do it this way. Like, okay, 380, engage selected speed mode. Then I just keep going too quick. Why is that not happening? Do I have to do it with throttle? Come on, somebody in the chat, help me out. What is the button that you push that stops you from going too fast? All I know, what's good is that we're at 5,000. That's good. Okay, 380 is obviously too fast. Let's try 340. You guys in the chat, I hope you're not helping me. 340. Right, so hopefully, you see down here on the left hand side, it should now start to be ignored completely. No, okay, I've got it. They said I'd never make a pilot. What did they know? Yeah, it's going to be worth a like just for that, isn't it? Okay. So, let's have a little look at some of the views. 5,000 feet. We're 30% through the drinks and snack service. Yeah, so we're headed from Heathrow to Edinburgh with the Women's Institute Bingo Tour. Is now 98. Yeah, so ever since I made that announcement at the toilets, it dropped down, but now it's back up again. So we're serving snacks and drinks on our way. What the hell? This thing must be broken. Why does it keep going up? This is what happens when you buy a plane second hand. I'm just going to go to that one. Manage speed mode. What do you reckon? Oh my god, now it's just going to mental. Come on. It's the button that allows you to do that. Okay, selected airspeed mode. What's that? Dial it down. Let's try this. I'm going to dial it down. Let's say 340. Because all the old people in the back, they're wondering why we keep speeding up and slowing down. We're going to be sick as dogs. And who wants 120 pensioners chucking up in the back of your aircraft? Come on, chat. What's happening? You must still be there, right? Say hello. Okay, this is good. I think I've worked it out. Okay, so the airspeed is coming down to 340. We look like we're going in the right direction. I'm going to check SM again and see where we're now. Burton-on-Trent. Alright, that's not bad. We're on course. Very, very early. I'm just about to tell the old ladies we're early ahead of schedule. How much do you reckon? I'd say we're about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. I'm trying to get my satisfaction rating just went up to 100. Even if it was a lie.
Due to the short duration of this flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to assist you.
Okay. Please don't complain too much. Right, let's have a look at some of the views then. No, I might do. I might get my drone out. Let's have a look at the drone. I love the drone. The good thing is you can only use the drone when you're flying in autopilot. It is a beautiful plane. Apparently, what? Why have I gone back in there? Oh, come on. Got it set wrong. That's annoying. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to change it. Every time I click this button, it goes back to the complete. That's seriously annoying. Let's have a look around. Where are we now? Anybody recognise this place? Pretty sweet, isn't it? Look. Go back to the cockpit. I'm going to make sure what's happening. Oh my god, there's 10 viewers. Hello everybody, how are you? Thank you for coming. Give us a like, say hello in the chat. I really appreciate you've never had. Yes, I've had 10 people yesterday. 10 is my average. No, I'm lying. 2 is my average. 2 viewers. Now I've got 10. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. So if you've just joined, we are 70% through serving drinks and snacks. I'm using packs to basically I'm shuttling pensioners from Heathrow up to Edinburgh, where they're going on a tour, bingo tour. And I don't want to blow my own trumpet, right? But I've got 100% satisfaction from these old people. They're absolutely loving it. It was the free Baileys. I'm well aware I had to bribe them. But anyway, there is a little caveat here. I'm going to tell you, I am not a pilot. I really don't know what any of these buttons do. If anybody in the chat can tell me how to land, because I feel that's going to be key at some point when we get to the destination. And I think that's probably where it's all going to fall apart, because the landing is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, okay. I mean, look at this. How is anybody supposed to know what all that does? Let me just push a few of them. I mean, what could go wrong, right? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Surely these ones down the bottom. Oh, let the old ladies keep their seatbelts on for about an hour. Right, let them walk around. They definitely can't smoke. Don't know what half of that does, but anyway, looks pretty good, right? It's impressive. All right, now let's have a look. Where are we? We are coming up to. I'll zoom in, right? You can see exactly what. Brassington. If I move out a bit, you'll see that. There you go. Buxton. Run away to Buxton. Close to Buxton. Buxton's good. Right, let's have a look around. It's a beautiful plane, isn't it? You want to see the old ladies in their seats? You can't see them. Blacked out the windows for security. They asked to have the windows blacked out. Anyway, here we go. There's me and Bob in the front seat. Bobby's amazing, honestly. She's so good. But the problem I've got with her is that she doesn't know how to fly either, so there's really just two of us who don't know how to fly. So, let me see. See, now tell me why now's that start to do that. It's started to creep back up again, isn't it? What's wrong with this bloody thing? Why did it just do that? Touch anything? Now it's, okay, we've gone back to 340. Okay, so this is good. I feel confident that we're going to be able to land this thing. I wish I knew how the ILS works, because apparently it'll just come down on its own. Whereas I'm actually going to have to bring it in manually, which is a bit of a worry. I'm going to have to confess to the old ladies. Do I confess that I really don't know what I'm doing? Is it the time? I don't know. Just don't know. Anyway, alright, maybe I won't say anything. Maybe I'll just keep quiet. So what I'll do is, for a second, I'll show you the, I'm using a couple of mods on here. One of them being live traffic. So you can hear is EGCC, which is Manchester. You'll be able to hear the live traffic coming from Manchester. Except it's not live, it's just pre-recorded, but it is actually coming from Manchester.
Level 72, make your speed to 80 or less. When ready, descend level 70, river 100 to below.
Hope you guys can hear that.
When ready, descend 70, river 100 below, clear on 172.
You guys hear that? What's happened to the chat? You guys just left. I don't see any chats. Please say hello, come on. It's just rude to look. Give me something to talk about, because it's... Oh, I made the mistake of touching the throttle. Hang on a sec, I think I might have just done something. Wait, let me just have a look at the throttle. There's writing on it. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, it's got words on it. Let me just have a look. What is CL? Neutral takeoff. Flight nooked. Make it a little bit more harder. God, don't touch anything. You know it's gonna break. That bloody. Can they hear it out the back? I really hope they can't hear those alarms going off. Okay, I think I've realised something. You have different. That's obviously locked in place, right? Okay. That's okay. Alrighty. I think they're going to put an iPad there. Oh, I've got. Is that a drink or a drink bottle? What's that? What was it? Might be an ejector seat. Oh, come on. Stop. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't even know why it keeps speeding up. It's annoying. It just keeps bobbing up and down. I've got a 340. What if I try 330? Hopefully we won't get that bing bong sound. Looking at the map, don't even know what any of that means. I'm guessing these are like, who knows? Turn on the. Oh, okay, turn on terrain display. What does that do? Ooh. Ah, it shows you where the mountains are. That's pretty handy. Okay, what have we got here? Bugs. Toggle ISI bugs. No. The thing that gets me, and I think I'm probably a bit too scared to have a go at, is this thing here. Oh my god, I am taking this back. Why does that keep doing it? What the hell? Why all of a sudden are they doing 400? This thing's broke. What am I missing? Why is it doing that? What did it set to? I don't know why that keeps speeding up like that. It's annoying. Right, let's see how far we are away from Edinburgh with the real drawings. Oh my god, we just left Manchester. Manchester. It's doing it again. Why is it? No, okay. It just sounds like the engine's speeding up. Okay, I think this is the right way. This line, I'm guessing. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I've watched a couple of videos. Like I said to you before, I am going to confess I've never really found the A320. So there are way too many buttons for my working. But I have promised to deliver these old ones. Deliver when I will. What do any of these things actually mean? Cockpit door open. I'm going to say let's lock that, but I haven't got a choice. Video. What's the video do? Anyone? Did that change something? Ah! Have a look! Shit, while I was watching that, come on, brother, why do you keep going over speeding? I've got it set to 330. Do you know what I think it is? I think. I'll bring this right down to here. I hope that does it. Okay. So hopefully that will stop me from over speeding. One of these days I'm actually going to bother learning what stuff does. I know I've got this right. So I know that this 5,000, that's why I wrote 5,000. I know I've got autopilot on because it's set in navigation. Here we go, look, why are we speeding up again? Look at the... Is it me or is the throttle just moving up? Oh, it's auto. Ah, it's auto throttle. Look, yeah. That big button that says auto throttle. Why didn't somebody tell me? Alright, let's have a look around. Where are we? Real adventure's going to end up. And, oh, do you know what? We're not far off. There's the sorry, thank you, Samantha. She just brought me some twiglets. Very cool. Ooh, a glass of wine. Thank you, darling. I'm sure you're not allowed to drink on the flight, but if all the old ladies at the back are doing it. That's a lovely drink. Thank you. These twiglets are soft though. You need the last one. Not to worry. Right then. Sorry if you can hear me munching twiglets. But if you were here earlier, you'd have seen that the van that delivers all the stuff crashed. So sadly, all the crisps and stuff were on the runway, and I couldn't put them in there. Didn't have time to pick them all up. So there's no catering. I feel like I should say something to the ladies. Let me just make an announcement. 1 second. Bing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies. This is your captain speaking. I'm just touching base, saying that we're well on our way. We're just heading. Did I just leave the mic switch on? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start that again. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're heading towards a place called Paythorne, which is near Settle, which is just past Leeds, and Manchester in the United Kingdom. We're on the way to Edinburgh, where you will be commencing your bingo tour. Wish you the best of luck. Legs 11, 22, I think that's what it is, or 11 perhaps. Anyway, this is your captain. Bye bye. Beep, beep. God, that was a disaster. What the hell? What was I talking about? Leeds, that's what I was trying to say. What? Oh, sorry, excuse me. What an idiot. Okay, so let's think about this. Everything's on autopilot. Don't have to worry about it. The wings are still there. The engine's still there and looking beautiful. Bob. Where's Bob? Is Bob still in the car? Yep, there she is. You can just see her peeking over. Bob is so good. She just doesn't speak. I just wish she'd say something. What? The expected arrival is 8 minutes. That can't be right. Hang on. How do you get from Leeds to Edinburgh in 8 minutes? I think that's broken. Let me just check something. Right. No way. 8 minutes to get... Let me just expand this now. No way is it going to be 8 minutes. Oh, it's because I told them I was going to be early. 1 second, I'm going to have to tell them again that we're actually delayed. What's the reason for the delay? Generic, go around, passenger. Let's say. I'm going to say that Doris in seat 7-6 has had an accident, and that's why we're going to be late. What's the length of the delay? Very short, 10 minutes. I'm going to have to tell them. Here we go. Hello, this is your captain speaking again. Ladies, I hope you're having a beautiful flight as we now pass over England. Just to let you know, we're going to be slightly delayed, I'm afraid. I know it's annoying, but Doris in seat C7 has come... she's been a bit sick, a little bit poorly. She's been very poorly for a few weeks now. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get her back to her seat soon. So that's the reason for the delay. In the meantime, sit back, try not to die. And yeah, we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Beep. You reckon that was okay, wasn't it? That was okay. Do you want to see them in their seats? You can't. You can't. Like I said before, look. All of the windows have been blacked out by request of the Women's Institute. So nobody can see them. I wonder what those lights are at the back. Here. 3 lights. It's an interesting view from behind, isn't it? Anyway. I've got 13 viewers. Come on, I've got 13 viewers and I've never had 13 before. And nobody's saying anything in the chat. This is the quietest chat ever. Asked me a question about my experience as an A330, what's this plane called? An A320 pilot, and I can tell you it's literally 30. How long am I going for? 37 minutes. That is my sum total. And I'm a bit worried when we actually come in to land. Oh, one of the air stewardesses coming in. What? She's making hand signals. What time? Wind it up because dinner's available. What? Just on a dump. Thank you. She's gone now. Unbelievable. All right. So yes, I've got maybe 30 minutes in the three A320. It's not a lot, is it? Show the cockpit, please. K.A. Ron. I'll show the cockpit when you give me a like. Is that a deal? All right, fine. I'll show you the cockpit. What do you think? Do you like it? Which bit in particular did you like to see? Because I'll be honest with you, K.A. Ron, I don't know what any of it does. I'm not even joking. I'm literally making it up as I go along. Is this what you wanted to see? Which bit in particular? Which bit of cockpit would you like me to zoom in on? Happy to do it, my friend. Oh, K.A. Ron. You legend. Thank you. I really appreciate you doing that, son. So we got 6 viewers. That's really good. I normally have an average of 3. So 6 viewers. So for those of you that have either been with the flight since we started from Heathrow or have just joined, we're taking a plane load of pensioners to Edinburgh to take part in a bingo tour via the Women's Institute. And yeah, so at the moment we're in cruise, 5,000. They've asked us particularly to not go too high because some of them get airsick. You wanted to see the quality. You didn't want to hear my commentary. What do you reckon? I'll zoom right in. Look at that. I reckon that you probably wanted to be flying around with a proper pilot, whereas I'm just arsing about. I knew she was desperate, but she's just left. So I'm on my own. Lovely. Where's there a torch there? I think what I'm going to do you reckon that's some sort of handle to grab hold of? I forgot. Let me have a little look around the cockpit. I've never really had a look behind me. Fire extinguisher, oxygen mask, waste, no cigarette disposal, microphone, and this thing. Is that Coke? No, it's not. I wonder what that is for. They're actually going to put a iPad in here, and pretty soon, what's the configuration of your computer, if you don't mind me asking? You are very polite, K.A. Ron. Can you drop me off at Tibby? I can, mate. Sorry, Matthew. I will. If I hope that's the Matthew Ashton I know, I will drop you off at Tabby Services, mate. But to be honest with you, I've got an i7, and I think, yeah, it's an i7 with a. I'm not quite sure, mate. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it down in the comments below. Matthew Ashton. Are you Matthew Ashton I used to play football with? Come on, son. Tell me you are. And then tell me how you found me. Yeah, so I've basically got, it is a gaming rig. It's not a huge one. It costs about 2,000 Australian dollars. The real fun is going to happen, K.A. Ron, when I have to land this thing and I don't know how to land. So at the moment, everything's being done by the autopilot. You're welcome. Matthew, I want to see if it's Matthew Ashton I know. Did you used to live in Telby? Where's that? Alright, I'm eating twiglets while I'm flying, which is probably a no-no. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? Oh, we're going past Newcastle on time. We're not, are we? We're miles away from it. We will fly over Carlisle. So if anybody wants dropping off at Carlisle, you prefer proper what? Rugby, ultra distance running for me. Oh, fair play to you, fair play to you. I couldn't, to be honest with you, I get tired running a bath. I won't lie. My days of doing this air traffic control too loud. Let me switch it down a little bit. Oh, I'm glad you guys have started happening in the chat. It's all happening, that's good. But I used to have a mate called Matthew Ashton, which I got really excited for. I've lost touch with him. I'm going to pretend that you're him. Is that all right? I'll just call you Matt, as if we're old mates. But my only problem with you, mate, is that you don't like football doesn't qualify. Oh, you're paining me, Matt. You're paining me. That's like little dagger in my heart. I feel like I might just drop you off at Carlisle. Isn't Carlisle in Wales? Have I gone? No, it's not. What am I looking at? What an idiot. No, do you know what? We're not far now. We're not far. Is there anything you want to see on the plane? I can't show the old ladies in the back. But, yeah. They're very quiet. I might have to do an announcement and see if any of them passed away. Ooh, we hit a bit of turbulence then. That's the last thing you want with pensioners on board. So, if you've just joined, welcome to this British Airways flight from Heathrow to Edinburgh. We're carrying the Women's Institute bingo team, all 120 of them. They're on a little tour of Scotland. Yeah, so far so good. I'm using PAX, which gives you a reason for actually flying, and my satisfaction rating was 100%. It's now dropped down to 91, and I don't know why. I've given them Baileys, I've given them those chocolate things with mints in them. I've even handed out the Women's Weekly. Oh, people love the Women's Weekly. And I also, and this is what really annoys me, right? Because behind the seat bit, right, I put a whole packet of Werther's Originals behind every single seat. A whole packet. That out of my pocket, not British Airways. And on every screen, you can get Last of the Summer Wine. Oh, people love that shit. Last of the Summer Wine. To be honest with you, I'm gonna let you into a secret, right? It is Last of the Summer Wine, but I've only got one episode, but nobody notices because every episode is the same. They only ever made one episode. It was that old guy going down a hill in a bathtub. I'll tell you what I'll do for you because you gave us a like. I'm going to, in the comments underneath, I'm going to put all that stuff down for you, yeah? I will put all of my stuff. Who's just that? Matthew Ashton, you little bugger. I knew you was thinking about giving us a like, weren't you? Thank you, top lad. Even though you like rugby rather than football, I'm going to give you a big pat on the back for that. Thank you. So that whoever's watching, yeah, by all means, please give us a thumbs up and a like. It is just me talking absolute crap. So I basically do these fantasy flights, and each flight I do, I make it look as if I'm doing something ridiculous. So like this week, we're shuttling old people to Edinburgh. And we're flying at 5,000. Okay, I will give you some technical details, right? Look at these clouds. What do you reckon? We're flying at 5,000 feet. That's as high as we're going to be going today. And we're going to be heading to... It's not good. You know, I'll let you into a little secret. Anybody that's in this stream, I'll let you into a little secret. I'm shitting myself because I've actually got to land it, and I've never landed it before. I don't even know what to do. So this is going to be a bit of a laugh. When we get to Edinburgh, that's when the fun will start, so stick around. Because if you've ever joined one of these streams before, you're probably used to people who are really good pilots. Oh, I used to fly the A320 in my day. Oh, I've never flown it. I've literally started it up, took off, and now I've got to land it. And it's going to be like that scene from Aeroplane. You know the one? When he is that blow-up co-pilot? I love that film. That's what it's going to be like when we get to Edinburgh. So I'm getting a bit nervous now. How far away is it before I have to try and land this? Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to put a shout out in the comments. Anybody who's in this comments that knows how to fly a plane, in particular the A320, please give me some ideas now. Together we're going to land it. All right? Together we'll bring it down. Okay. I'm sweating now. My palms are sweating. What's that you want to do, K-Ron? You want to upgrade your computer? You've got a gaming laptop. It's not that great. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be flying this on a gaming laptop, my friend. Unless you've got one of the really newest ones that cost a fortune. You probably need a desktop. And even then, you're going to have issues. Okay. Let's have a look, see. So, yeah, we're going to get... Hear that whiny sound? I haven't touched it. And it looks as if we've actually... Okay, let me just check. Look at the map again. Oh my God, we're getting close now. How far do you reckon that is from Langholm to Edinburgh? And when we get to Edinburgh, what does the runway look like? trying to find out where it is. Anybody know where the runway is in Edinburgh? Oh, I'm just going to have to find it. I don't know. I don't know where the runway is. All I know is D-Day is getting quite close and I'm going to have to land this thing. So please, come on. There's 12 viewers in the chat. One of you must know how to land this thing, because I don't. And I've got 120 pensioners in the back, or relying on me to get them to Edinburgh so they can start their bingo tour. We must be getting up towards Scotland, because look how green everything is. Come on, K.A. Ron, you're the stats man. You must have an idea how to land this. No, I'm just going to have to do it myself, aren't I? I'm going to put an announcement out for the old ladies in the back. Hang on a second. Beep, beep. Ladies and gents, ladies, this is your captain speaking. I'd just like to inform you that we are on our way to Edinburgh and everything is absolutely pucker. If you'd like to look out your window, on your right-hand side, you can see some beautiful hills. And on your left, also some hills. Sorry, one of the air stewardesses came in and just told me some bad news. I can't believe it. Somebody in seat Somebody in seat E5 has passed away. Apparently the catering truck did actually deliver some Pringles. You're a Boeing pilot, K.A. Ron. Oh my God, you've come to the wrong place, because this is really... this is going to give you nightmares. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, that's not good. Why am I doing 560? How did it suddenly get up that high? Okay, K.A. Ron, open your flaps. We love flaps. Everybody does, brother. But you can't say flaps when you're flying the Women's Institute to a bingo tour. Come on, you know that. Ron. What are the chances of having two Rons in the chat? Open your flaps. You're going to regret saying that, man, because when my flaps come open, there's going to be trouble. All right. Okay. Imagine that in this stream right now, K.A. Ron, you are guiding me down to Edinburgh, because I really, and I'm not even kidding you, I really don't know what to do. Taking off was easy because I just pushed the throttle and up I went. This is your chance, Ron. This is the moment that you were born for, the moment you've been waiting for all your life. Not just my life or Bob's life. Where is she? She's still on board. Yep, she's still there. So there she is. So it's me, Bob, and 120 pensioners, Ron. It's all on you. Let me know what to do. I'll show you the map to show you where we are. Oh my God, we're getting proper close. Don't you let me down, Ron. This is your big moment. You better know what these buttons do. Can you see the runway? No. Let me have a look out there. No, I don't think so. I know I'm heading in the right direction. And sooner, here you go, look at the map. Does that mean anything to you? When you woke up this morning, Ron, did you think you'd be talking a novice down to Edinburgh? If you could tell me what the ILS does, I could work it out. This is your big moment, Ron. Oh my God, I've got 16 viewers. People must have heard. Ron, in the chat, is a real pilot. And I'm not. He is basically talking me down as if and I have never flown properly in this plane before. We're going to land in Edinburgh with 120 pensioners on board. And Ron is going to talk me through it. Okay, Ron, what advice do you have at the moment? Bit closer. Yeah, you reckon your first piece of advice, Ron, is to get closer to the airport. I'm going to just take what you say as gospel. Here we go. Okay, tell me, Ron, these dials and knobs here, are they all set to be the right way? What do you reckon? because you tell me what to change and I'll change it. Because if you turn out to be not a Boeing pilot, then we're all in trouble. It won't be COVID that kills these pensioners. It'll be you, Ron. 2 Ronnies. Ron Wardman, you better. Are you a pilot as well? Please God, tell me you are. I have the 2. Imagine that. I'd have the 2 Ronnies talking me down. Wait, I see some bridges. That's the 4th bridge. 4th bridge? Why is there only 3? Somebody was telling me yesterday about these bridges, right? There are 3 of them, and they're all called the 4th bridge, I think. Anyway, let me announce to the old people. Where's the bit that allows you to talk? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, this is your captain speaking again. Just wanted to make a little announcement as we're approaching somewhere. We're heading towards Scotland. That I can tell you, but if you'd like to look out your window in a moment, you will see 3 bridges. These 3 bridges are called the 4th bridge. Don't ask why. And I've just been informed by my simulator that one of them is the 4th rail bridge. And we'll be approaching that in around about 8.5 kilometres. There'll be some further information in about 20 seconds. Bob, what are those other bridges over there? Oh, let's have a look at those bridges. Oh my God, Ron, I'm turning on my own. I'm not doing it. The autopilot's turning me. Why? Queen's Ferry Crossing. Shit, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had the microphone button switched on. Just ignore any of that conversation I just had with Ron. Beep, beep. God, Ron, you made me announce to the passengers I didn't know what I was doing. Ron, why am I turning? Why are we turning? I'm literally turning away from Edinburgh. Why? We've just... Wait, is that Edinburgh there? EGPH? Do we already... No, this can't be right. Ron, something's gone terribly wrong. That's okay, as long as you're on auto. Well, I was on auto and I think we flew over it while I was telling all the old ladies about the bridge. Ron, I'm going to switch off autopilot. Oh, shit, what's that alarm? Okay, Ron, talk me through what I need to do. As long as I'm on autopilot. I'm not on autopilot anymore. What the buttons do I need to push? Oh, God. EGPH, is that Edinburgh? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to tell it like it is. Let me make an announcement. Oh God, hang on. What's she telling them? Okay, Bob. Ron, come on. Don't you leave the chat now. All right, I'm going to fly back towards... Line up again. Line up with what? Oh, there it is. Okay. I can see it, Ron. I'm not gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it too early. Do I need to put the wheels down, Ron? I'm just gonna put the wheels down and the flappy things. Is those flaps you wanted, other Ron? Oh shit, now everything's going off. Oh my God, this is not good, Ron. Line up again. Okay, line up. It's like school. How do I slow down? Oh, hang on, I think it's just slowing me down. Jesus, Ron, I'm going way too... This is not going to happen. What do you reckon? 169. Ooh, misses. All right. Jesus, what's he saying? 2,500. Am I going to get this down? What do you reckon? No. Oh, and the old ladies. I can hear the old lady screaming, Ron. Cancel autopilot and reduce altitude. Do you think this might be a bit too steep? Pull up? What? Pull up. Go round. Okay. Okay, go around. I could have done that, Ron. I could have done that. Let me tell the old people. Hang on a sec. Where's the little button that does ding? Hello, ladies. It's Captain speaking again. You might be wondering why we are rapidly descending and ascending. It's honestly nothing to worry about. We just... Look, there's Edinburgh Castle. Thank you for listening. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Ron, I've lost the runway completely. Do you reckon go all the way around? Where's the runway? Okay. Oh God, I've got 14 viewers. You found the airport. Come back and line up. Okay. This way or the other way?
Land it.
Right, you found. Okay, I'm going to line back up again.
Passengers is passed out in a diabetic coma, waiting for dinner.
Oh my God! Now the air stewardess is giving me jib. You found the airport. Come and line up. Okay, here we go. You don't stand a chance, Ron. I really can't believe you ripped me off already. You don't stand a chance. 18. I've got 18 viewers, right, and nearly everybody's rooting for us, aren't you? Put your bets on now as to whether we're going to land. Ron, come on, man. I'm trying to line up, but I didn't get enough time to. I've got an idea, Ron. Okay. I've got an idea. I'm going to head out to sea, and I'm going to turn around. See this island? I'm going to cut back in again. Is that your co-pilot? Yeah, you can hear. What do you reckon? She was telling me that dinner's ready. Oh God, come on. I'm starting to feel like this is real because I'm invested now. What about the rest of you 18 viewers? You must be invested too. Okay, should we go and have a look at Edinburgh? No, don't forget about Edinburgh Castle. It's not going to happen. Let me just get this down. See this little green line? I'm sure that should be lined up. Oh, come on, Ron. What about airport? That's got to do something. What's this one? ILS. FD. I'm switching that off. I'm sure I saw a video once where that's what you had to do. What's your speed? Wrong time for dinner, mate. You're not joking. Tell you what, my chicken Kievs can wait. I got 120 pensioners in the back. All right, I'm doing 160. Oh God. Okay, I feel like I've come far enough out now. What are you laughing at, Ron? This is not the time for jokes. Good. Is this good? This is not what I see on TV. This is not what I see other streamers doing. They're all really good. What about the flappy things? Do they need to come down? Oh God, look, there's the runway. Oh my God. Okay. I've got this one. Tell me I'm doing okay. Ron, I need you to tell me I'm doing okay. Why won't it turn? What's wrong with it? Thank you, Ron Boardman. You're a bloody great help, you are. Of all the two Ronnies, you're the worst. Slow down, more full flaps. I've got no more flaps to give, Ron. Look at it. My flaps are fully flapping about. This is all right. Lower down. Get lower down. Whoa. What are you talking about, sync rate? Pull up. Ron says stay down. I don't know who to listen to anymore, Ron. Wait, that? What do those four lights mean? Go high. Stephen Carey, are you winding me up? Air hostess says she'll show me the flaps. You're a bad man, Ron. You're the last person I want beside me. Air brake's too slow. What? Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your seatbelt. Oh shit. I'm going back up again, Ron. You've sold me a dummy. Oh no, I'm running that runway. Oh my god, Ron. Get down, you little bitch. Oh shit. Oh my god. Stop, 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 stop. Oh. Oh. Oh my. How calm is that air stewardess?
a.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
I want to call my mum.
When opening the overhead bins, items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your
You're not wrong there.
we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
I'm going to show you how close that actually was. Come on, Ron. Me and you. What a team. What a team. Guys, I got 20. That is real. I've not actually landed that plane before, so that was all real. Ron, thank you very much. You are quite possibly the best wingman I've ever had. Other Ron, you're useless. Stephen Curry, you're a naughty boy. The rest of you, thank you for watching silently in the shadows like a load of stalkers. Please like this, subscribe. Most evenings we're coming out doing some stupid stuff. So if you did like the show, which is basically what it is, yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my God, Ron, you are the best. Thank you, pal. See you guys soon.